Welcome back. It's a new day. I have been feeling like shit, but I just want to play this game. It's Friday evening, so at least I don't have to go to work, so I can drink teas and lay in bed, but not now. I want to play at least one session, at least for an hour. Try to get more letters. So I mentioned before that I had this like tool set up before for the animal well, where I would be able to like draw and show you on the screen. I tried to set it up again, but the issue is you need a tablet. I have a tablet. It's not mine, but yeah. And I tried to use it. I can't use it. It's too hard. I'm not an artist or anything like that. I just can't use it. It's impossible to me. So I will need to practice and everything. So I dropped that idea. However, I found simple app online which just takes notes, and let me do some magic. And we see it. We see the app. So yeah, I filled some information already from my notes to here. We have a few of sections. One of them is like timeline, so we know everything, which includes dates. There are some which I don't know like specifically, but I know the year, so I just put it there. I don't know if it's after this or not, but I put it there for now. We'll see later. This one I put it here because it was, I think, after this note I've read. I think it was like in the same book or something. Yeah, we'll have to find maybe more notes mentioning this museum heist, I guess. Then we have people. So basically everything, well, not everything, let's just say every person we have read about, I am writing in here and try to figure out who they are. I wrote Daniel P as my father because, well, I am Simon P. Jones. Jones comes from Mary Matthew Jones. So maybe P is from my father, so Daniel P. But one of the pictures from the intro, not much there for now. At least we don't know much. And there was one screenshot I made before about, like, there were no dates, but it was something written here, I guess about bombing or something, I don't know. But it's with related to Manning and White. Then we have family tree, which, well, it's I used paint. It's not great, but it does the job. So I think Clara Epstein is here. I'm not 100% sure if something will change it. We do know that Mary Matthew Jones is my mother, and Daniel P, I think it's my father. And we do know that we have a brother. We don't know the name. I think we know the nickname, but 100% sure. Then I made a section about places, just some like estate, the city names. Then yeah, just some facts, nothing more. But yeah, I am younger than my brother. He was being called Hebe. I don't know if I wrote it correctly. The issue is, yeah, my writing is not that great. So reading it back again might be, yeah, I might have read it incorrectly. Then we have rooms, some information about some rooms I know. Not much here at the moment, I'll have to fill it. Puzzles, so we have those letters. I used paint again, and we will keep on using paint for this. We know something about admin key. Not sure where to use it or Yeah, not sure where to use it actually. Then we know about red-blue cards. One red card says save code 9083. I don't know why would they give it to us? Because, well... What? Hold on. This is different. I've stayed on the screen for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, because I was like preparing, or 10 minutes, I don't know. Just an intro probably, nothing to it, maybe. Let's just see. Okay. That is interesting. That was a room we didn't see yet. I'm afraid for spoilers in here, but... Oh, there's Lithuanian there. Huh. Okay, so that was just credits. Nothing too interesting, I guess. There was this one room where we haven't been, with like fingers. Okay, let's switch scenes. Let me go back to the notes. I did not expect that. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, about the save code. I don't know if I should be able to use it somewhere, anywhere, this code. Is it like total lie that this code cannot be used anywhere at all? Or is it like, I don't know. Because, you know, we know that if the red cards are not written by hand, they are false. Alright. And then the last section is just for me, because I can't remember any time. Mr. is a man. What is the other one? You know, Miss and yeah. I don't even know how to say those. There is married woman and unmarried woman, so at least we know, you know, those. That's fine. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Let's start it actually. No, let's not quit. Blueprints, red prints, my brother, me. I didn't take into, I don't know, focus last time or the time before, I don't remember. Who is red prince and who is blueprints? Is it, well, no one told us that blueprints is someone, but red prince I would assume is either me or my brother. I think it's me. I don't remember 100%. Day 9. Three birds. And the mountain. Mountain. Peak. Diamonds. Oh, we have this red letter here. Red envelope. I wonder what it means. It had some good information in it. How many rooms are we missing? They're still quiet a lot, actually. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's start. This is Sinclair. Yeah? Is it? And someone else. Alright. Ah, billiard room right away. Kinda want it. Ah, we get 2 keys from it. I think. Let's use it. Let's draft it, yeah. I should have... How do I do this? Give me a second. The issue I'm having right now is that my notes were always like by my side, you know. Now it's not. Because I have like recording screen. I want to see if, well, by accident I didn't forget to switch my scenes. I need at least a map which I drew on the paper, just to see the letters, which ones I have and which ones I don't. This is not it. What's the paper? I was using notebook and then I just removed the ones I filled. Ah, here we go. Okay. All right. We have, well, basically we have the first 5 levels except the entrance hall. I still cannot figure it out. But that's fine. We will eventually. All right. 9. Is that division? Okay, if it is, then it's 4. No, it's not. Is it multiply, then 16? There is, oh, there is 16. Yeah, it's multiply. Okay, then this one, 14. Minus 4. So 10. And I think this is division, then 2. Then 16. So I think it goes like in colors. First is green. Is it green or blue? I don't know. Green, then yellow, which is just subtraction. Then I think it's the multiply and then division. Okay, so 16 minus 6, 10. Then times 20 is 200, and divide by 10 is still 20. Okay, 200, I mean. 200, yeah, okay. Oh, we got only one. Oh, silver key. Right. Leads to a room with many doors. That's cool. I like it, I like it. Why don't we use it right away? Oh, we can't. We need to find the room which is locked. Parlor. Parlor. I want parlor. It gives me puzzle. I like puzzles. Okay, let me read this. Actually, I will switch to my notes. I do see the scene is changed. You don't see the notes, but I do. May the 2nd, but we don't know which year. Should I write it down? Dear Herbert. So Herbert is the Sinclair. Yeah, Herbert Sinclair. It was a great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen. Okay. My wife. So he has a wife. Laurie, M. Laurie. Do I have a person called M. Laurie? If not, I will write it down. Laurie. I don't think so. So I'm gonna write it down. Actually, it highlights if I change the scene, so that's cool. Is it Laurie or Laurie? I don't know. I'll just write it like that for now. It was a great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams. Oldhams. It's a family name, probably. Okay, I'll write it down. Has wife. If I can, we both spent. Okay, this is about puzzle. I had played some years back in. Okay. Okay. Always your friend. So friend. Okay. Friend of HSS. I'll write a date. Actually, let me write it, since I have no idea at all when could this have been. I'll just write it a little bit lower without the year. M. Laurie. Letter. I guess wrote letter thanking HSS for invitation to dine at the estate, and actually with the Oldhams this past Thursday. I'll keep it like that for now. Okay, that seems fine. I need to make sure the scene is changed. It's so new to me, you know, these things. Never used it, but that's cool. That's fine. Okay, the other two boxes are empty. That could be true. The other two boxes are true. That could be true as well. The other two boxes are blue. That's false. That one's false 100%. The other two boxes are true. This is false as well. This must be false. True, I mean. So this one is not empty. Cool. Okay. Pantry will lead back to the entrance hall. Chapel is a red room. I like observatory. I'm gonna drag observatory. Oh, look, it just turned to where it should be. Gonna use it. Ah, okay. We'll have more rooms with like crosses. Now about this book, The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. Richard Witt. Oh, Van Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. Hold on. 1809. That is an old book. Let me check the notes. Oh, why did it do that? How did I... I guess, yeah, okay. Pressing Control 2 for some reason just did that. So, okay, timeline. Let's put the date of this book. We don't know when, the month and date, but that's fine. Know the date. 1809. Richard's wit book. The fixed stars. The stargazers companion to constellations has been released. Publishing by Ben Aries, Bird, and Sons. So Fen Airs is a place, yeah? Yes, it is. It's a royal capital. Okay. And Richard Witt. I don't think I had this name. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Richard Witt. Writer. Wrote Constellations Guide. I don't know. Year 1809, just to know that it's old. He might be like, you know, he's dead, so yeah. Okay. Have been playing for a little bit, not too much. Just went to where was I? Last one was Constellations, yeah. So I forgot to switch the scenes. I was so scared that it would happen. Well, it did. I'll have to cut. Well, not much else happened. You know, the observation, I was able to spin the globes, but they don't do anything. Like, there are globes on the tables. I'll show you once we go through there again or on the other run. Then I drafted Den. It had the gem, nothing to it. And I drafted Guest Room. Now we're here, so I'll actually make sure I am on OBS so I don't make the same mistake again. Just want to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. Okay, for the weekend. I had thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. For your own absence. Evanson. I don't think I have this name. I don't have this name. Who's peculiar? Yeah, okay. And this is who? L? Someone L? Is it KL or YL? I'm not sure. L. Do I have L? I have Laurie, but I don't think that's it. Well, it could be. I also got to appreciate your new game, the billiard. Yeah, okay. It was well worth the wait. Okay. So, KL or YL? I would say KL. Oh my god, why does it do that? KL. Not sure, unless it's someone like Laurie has wife, so maybe it's wife writing, but I'm not sure. But I'll write it down, maybe here even KL, or was it YL? I don't know. I think it's K. Question mark. Wrote letter to HSS on thanking for the weekend. We're hunting with Lord Evanson. I'll not write Evanson yet anywhere. It's a family name, so maybe we'll see it later. I don't know. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Let's keep going. Okay, now I'm paranoid. I need to check the OBS. Okay, good. All good. Only one way to go again. That's fine. Wait room. Oh my god, that is... Why would I do that? Ooh, Lucier, but I think we had Lucier, there was nothing to it. Archives. Look, Archives had some huge lore, and I think I want to go there. I think I want to go there. Yes, I lose one option to draft, but... Look, these lines, they are so weird. It feels like if I would be able to see them from another room, maybe they would connect somehow. I feel like there might be some, I don't know, environmental puzzles like in... I'm not gonna mention actually. You know, you know. Because I don't want to spoil if there are people who did not play that game. But I'm looking at the boxes. I'm seeing maybe there is... Oh, there is actually. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it that? Is it 5? Is the first one 5 or 3? No, I think it's 5. I'm gonna write it down real quickly. Just as a, I don't know, general in the puzzles maybe. Boxes. As numbers 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, gem. Gem is cool, always. Maybe that's the code for the terminal. Bat. Wait, this room is an H. How this is an H? I kinda need to know. It's the bath. Ah, bad bath. Yeah, sure. Okay, makes sense. I don't think there is anything else except these. This is the same, okay. I want to read this again. And actually look at my notes, what I have on this, okay. Oh, so 85. Yeah, Marigold wins her literal honor. So what I have written about this one. I wrote shortly article, how MM won second time her literary honor for picture book called Swimbird. Is that correct? Let's read. I'm sick and my voice is not doing too great, but I have to read. That's a lot of reading. Marigold wins her literary honor. Popular China's writer Mary adds yet another feather to her yet another. So yeah, of course. Scholastic app when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is the second time. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and the close living relation. Okay, Baron. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name. Yeah. Association with one. Okay. Very important. Thursday. So Swimbird has been chosen for the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year on Thursday from this date. So I'll maybe note it as well. She was chosen last Thursday from that date. Then 86th. What did I write about this? Another article by Gail Hermes, who is another article? Why did I write that? By Gail Hermes, who is Herald staff writer about MM, is published mentioning that she wrote first book called Red Prince about her son and the fact that he loves color red, who has been seen as political critique of Royalist Party. Okay, let me read this. Swimbird, author, never considered herself success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confined. My son was the one that actually got me to start writing a hell. Yeah, okay, so about the story, never twice. Ran out of books, so she made one herself. Okay, one thing. This face, I think I've seen her before on with the moon pendant, so it's my mom. Okay. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on the sun. Yeah, it's political stuff. Okay. Blind loyalty to the throne. November 11. 86. What did I write? Article about Trisdale bombing which killed 4 people. It was last Tuesday. Authorities suspect group called... Wait, it was last Tuesday? Yeah, okay. RLCF. Huh? But it's... Okay, wait. There is more written on this. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard question. Kayla Manning, his publisher, Philip White were 2 of the 3. Am I reading the right one? Yeah, okay. Kayla Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest. There's okay. Detained and questioned. It killed people on last Tuesday. I think it's important to mention that Kayla Manning and publisher Philip White were detained. Yeah, were detained because of that. So I'll write down actually. CM, sorry, CM and P were detained and although no group has forced to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities that the work of the group, which I wrote already. Okay, cool. Continue on page 12, and then it continues, I guess, about the same. Reference press was quickly to dismiss the rumors in statement released on Friday. So this is on Friday. So wait, bombing happened. Yeah. This is Friday. This date is Friday. And it says the have it on Tuesday, so yeah, it's an 8, okay. Maintaining that a popular author were simply victims of the invention. Okay. Basically, they were released. Three years ago, an associate editor. Wait, that may be important. Ah, I wrote it actually here. Associate editor with company, yeah, Ruffington Press was arrested for criminal. Okay, yeah. This is what I wrote down, and this is what it's here in the game, if you see. Yeah. November 17. What did I write on this? November 17. Marigold Drops publisher, local author. Is this the same year? I would say yes. Local author and popular personnel. Wait. Yeah, okay. Marigold House has announced a split. Yeah. Ruffington Press. There's no. Yeah, I wrote. MM is no longer with Ruffington Press. After arrest last week. Last week, that's why it's the same year. Yeah, okay. Kelly Manning, yeah, okay. Okay. Manning and White at press function. And some text which is not clear. Yeah, so she's lost basically. 87 February 21. Notaries, Matthew Jones, yeah, the author, Mary Marigold. Close friend. Friday. So what did I write? Yeah, last seen on Friday, yeah, okay. She was on date at okay, 100 Bells Tea Room. Okay, let me fix this, because if you can see, I wrote a bit differently. Where was it? Here. At 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Yeah. MRS Jones. Now I have to check. MRS is married woman, so she was married then. All right. Already married. As referred. MRS. Okay. So let me change this thing quickly. MRS Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and it's an out of character incident. This point, and we are seeing information. Prices, yeah. So the things were stolen September 2nd. We just don't know which year. Thieves in Royal Capital. I wrote that. Yeah, closed exhibits. Nothing too much. Several, yeah, okay. Broke, Royal Guard, security system. Militia arrived and seen the burglars had simply vanished. Ruby Crown of Orinda Aries. Okay. Nothing more. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try this. Of course, we're gonna get some archived stuff. Let's try it. Painting room. Okay, that's not bad. Drawing room, I mean. That is not bad at all. Because we can keep on going. And we can redraw, which is nice. Okay, I want a greenhouse, to be honest. I want green rooms, because those are very mysterious and I know nothing on them. This is something. This is definitely something. Greenhouse has something. I will write it down, actually. Rooms. Greenhouse. Has a place in a wall to put a lever or something. Secret passage. Might be. Sledgehammer. Can I smash the wall? Let me smash the wall. No. And these notes. Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot and put it actually maybe in puzzles. Making a screenshot. Puzzles. And let's put it maybe music sheets sheets greenhouse. I'll make it smaller like that. That's fine. Okay, we have one of them. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. Cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. Could it be that I need to go back here when I don't have any gems or coins? It has a 5 on it. I wonder if that means something. Sheets is like not capitalized but bolded. Maybe I have to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then see the words. It forms. See the sentence it forms. Let's go aquarium. It's a safe play. However, it doesn't have anything here. I'm still okay. I need to get at least to the level 5 to start collecting letters. It's gonna be difficult, especially with the archive plans. Oh, 7 locked doors. That is new. I don't have keys. If I do this, oh, I do have 1 key actually. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I want new rooms. This is new room. Oh, 7 locked doors. Really? Why would you do that? Okay, a room of many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. I'll use a special key here. Oh my god, lose half your steps, that's would suck. Courtyard sounds kinda cool. Maybe. Does it? Let's go. Let's do a courtyard. So I have no gems, I have no keys, I have no money. Should I just go back and try to get... I'm just gonna do it, just to check if the node contains anything else. It's not that far, just losing a few steps. Well, it's a lot of steps, but that's fine. We are here to experiment. No, not really. Nothing I can see here. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Eh? What? Probably there's something behind one of those doors. Oh, that's bad. Actually, maybe not. Okay, let me try storeroom. I might regret this. Is there yeah, the bluebird is there. Footprints, I don't know. I might regret this. Can I open this? Does it lead to where I want it to lead or not? No, it does not. Oh, that is really bad. That's it? Is it? I think that's it. This one really... Well, it's sad, but... You know, we're experimenting. We're getting new rooms. It's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I saw the... Where was it? No, it was not this. This can be spin, and it looks like there is a clock at the bottom, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can spin these. What if I press it a lot of times? Give me a key. Parlor has nothing. Billiard room has nothing. Okay. That is fine. That's fine. Okay. Call it a day. What's the time? I have been recording for 50 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I do feel like shit. So gonna go lay. Maybe I'll play today a little bit later. But I really want to maybe take a nap. It's not a lot of progress. Well, nothing happened really, but we at least, you know, have nice notes. We have nice notes. We have some nice structure, I guess, because it was a mess before to me, and now I can show all of it to you. So that's really cool. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.